Welcome to the video. This is now, first of all, hang on. Welcome to the video. First of all, this is a fun video. This is not a hate video. This is a first world problem video. Phil Gaimon, I am a critic of him. He's a critic of me. We're critical of each other. It's WWE here. All right, it's all good. It's all good. But I do find that my first gripe is, this is going to be a really cool video. Watch it to the end. My first gripe is this child famine, no kid hungry thing. I think it's a noble cause, but really, he's getting paid for it. He makes a commission on the charities, etc. And I think if you really care about child well-being, child hunger globally, go vegan. Because 80% of the world's grain goes to feed livestock. And there's every day in many parts of Africa, Asia, etc. People die from starvation. Kids die from starvation because they didn't have enough rice or wheat to eat, you know. And so if we want to really talk about no child hungry, it's not in LA, it's not in San Diego, it's not in South Dakota, it's global, alright? America and Australia, we have some of the obese capital of the world. Obesity stats, insane. So, you know, come on. If we're really, Phil, bro, cyclist to cyclist, bro to bro, if you really care about child hunger, man, promote a vegan lifestyle. You don't have to go vegan if you don't want. But instead of ridiculing vegans, promote a vegan lifestyle. Instead of eating chicken on camera, take 16 kilos of grain to produce 1 kilo of chicken. So when you're on there making fun of vegans and having fun, cool. But if you're really serious about child hunger, then please, bro, promote vegan. Promote vegan. Go vegan. Promote it. At least promote it. Because that's 100% the solution to child hunger, man. Is fill that grain, feed it to the kids. Alright? Anyway, let's get to the video. Cookie Man, I was disappointed in you. You did say I was a liar. You said that your frame didn't come from China, from Gaimon, from Light Carbon, from Yixin. And I'm going to prove you wrong. I've got a special delivery here from our friends at Light Carbon, Yixin. And they assured me, as did your frame sponsor, that in fact you had lied on those Instagram scandals. Again, this is the first problem here. The first part of the video is a real world problem. Child starvation exists, it's real. This is a frame here. Can we get a drum roll, please? We're going to get a look at this fork here. But you know what I mean? Like, why lie about it, man? Why lie about it? Like, it just makes people question everything else. How are you doing EPO watts and doing it clean? If you're going to lie about where your carbon bike comes from, we're going to call you out. If you're going to lie about how much watts you put out, this looks really good quality. I'm going to do a test here. You know, why lie about it, Phil? Why lie? This is a Merida fork from Top Key Industries in China. It looks really good in there. There's little spider eggs. That's good. Spider eggs is good. It's vegan. And it's got another fork here. Finished very, very well. Looks as good as anything from... Wow. Look down the middle. It looks fantastic. This looks high quality. This is a high quality bike frame from lightcarbon.com. They make the frames that Phil rides, aka Yixin, aka Nov. And it's beautifully painted. It smells like... I want to say it smells like EPO, but I wouldn't know what it smells like personally, would I? But anyway, so why lie about it, Phil? You said that Durianrider's a liar. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That he's making up bullshit. So I said, cool, I'll order the frame. I'll order the frame from lightcarbon.com, Yixin.com. And this is, my friends, this is Phil's bike. His bike he uses for KOMs. Will I ride as fast as he can ride? No, you've seen that. You know, that's some serious EPO wattages there. Is Phil taking EPO? Only he knows that. But my question to Phil, and this whole started when I said to him in person, not even online. I wasn't clout chasing or nothing. I said to Phil, honestly, man, I don't believe you're natty. I don't believe you can ride Lance Armstrong watts up Norton Summit and with no fatigue, even just with fatigue, doing Lance Armstrong watts up Norton Summit. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So anyway, and a lot of people don't believe it either. 7 watts per kilo. People out there, try and do 7 watts per kilo. Ask your favourite pro rider to do 7 watts per kilo. And they fucking can't even do it. You know, not even Richie Port or Chris Froome could do 7 watts per kilo up Norton Summit. That is mutant level. That is mutant level. Alright, so we have Cookie Man here beating the best pro cyclist up a hill. How does that work? Does anybody in the world know any cyclist who can put out 7 watts per kilo on Strava? Link me down below. Link me down below. And again, this is all first world problems. Who cares if Cookie Man's taking EPO? Who cares? You know, good on him if he is. But don't bullshit. Don't have a soap bar tattoo and then go critiquing Lance Armstrong. You know, it's one thing to take EPO and go fast at Norton Summit. It's another thing to critique Lance Armstrong for being a doper, but then be best friends with to be best friends with Tommy D. And then people say, oh, but Lance Armstrong was a dick, he deserves it. I don't believe it, but if that's your opinion, yeah. But what about Forfan Sasquatch? This is the guy Phil's made a career of, hounding on Strava, etc. Google up Forfan Sasquatch Phil Gaimon, and this Phil guy's done this. Forfan guy has done nothing to Cookie Man, and I'm just like, Phil, why are you going after this dude you haven't even met before? This is the frame. This is the motherfucking frame. This is it. All right, so this is the deal here. This is light. This is fucking light, man. Holy shit, this is light. Wow. I need to get some scales. We'll weigh this bad boy up. Probably been in a derailleur hanger. So yeah, some neon yellow. Looks pretty good. It's more of a chartreuse colour. Anyway, I'm gonna weigh this bad boy up. Let's get some scales in there. Phil, why lie, man? You lied, I didn't. This is your frame. Alright? I got it for a few $100, man. Alright? You sold it for 2,500. You lied. We didn't. Disappointing, man. So on the scales, it is 966. 966 on the scales. No fishing line there. No fishing line over here. On the scales, 966. So it's about 850 grams raw. So it's advertised on the Light Carbon website, 850. So it's pretty accurate. At about 100 grams for a paint job. This is a very good quality paint job. I am very impressed. Let's weigh the fork. Let's put this down over here. That's yellow on yellow. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's the way the fork is. Uncut fork. And fork is 400 grams. Cut that, you're probably looking at a 350. But again, it feels, you don't want too light of a fork. It feels pretty solid. And let's do a flex test. The Durianrider flex test and the Vaporfly 4%. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Let's compare it to Merida. Where's that Merida fork gone? Down here says Durianrider does science. Means a bit more flex here because it's lighter. Flex test at the rear. Ooh, that's fucking good, man. Let me check this again. This is pretty handy. So flex test. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is pretty tight again. This is a super lightweight bike. And if Phil hasn't cracked it with his EPO watts, then no one's going to crack it. Beautiful frame. If you do want one, contact Light Carbon. Speak to Jason or John. Tell them Durianrider sent you. And I can't disclose how much they cost, but you can ask them and they'll tell you. If you can guess how much these cost, let us know in the comment section down below. How much can you get one of these shipped to your door for? Custom paint, any colour you want. Fantastic quality. And I'm keen to build this up and ride it. Okay, so there we go. There we go. What groups I should put on this? I was thinking something like a Schwam 10 speed build up, nice and light. Budget. This is light, man. This is I think about 30 grams heavier than the TCR, current model TCR, which is really, really light. Finished pretty good in there. I'm impressed. But yeah, Di2 compatible, 2 drink bottle mounts. Looks like got a bit of clearance in there. Should fit pretty good. But again, moral of the story, no bullshit, people, man. Just to make a buck. If your business model relies on taking advantage of people's gullibility, or if your business model relies on people believing your bullshit, that's fucked. Alright? So that's my promise to people out there. I'll never bullshit you. My business model doesn't rely on people being bullshitted. Alright? That's a big one. Are you being bullshitted too? What are you buying every day because people bullshit? Or how much are you paying for stuff because people bullshit you about what it's worth or whatever? So yeah, don't get bullshitted, don't get hustled. This video is all about first world problems. No hate to Cookie Man, don't hate the dude. But, you know, I call it when I see it. I'm known for that. People love it, or people hate it. I just am what I am, man. But this is a nice looking frame. And I've got to say thanks for Phil for, you know, letting me know about these custom cheap carbon frames from lightcarbon.com, from yishin.com. This is a good product. And this is really affordable. This is really affordable for a frame set out there. You know, any color you want, custom paint. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. I mean, this paint job cost me, I think it was like $50. $50 for this paint job. And it looks really good. It looks really good. You know, I can't really, I mean, I can fault everything, but I would compare this to a Trek Project 1. I'd compare this to an S-Works. You know, this is as good as a lot of things I've seen. You know, so yeah, this is, this looks quality. This looks quality. Little paint crack here on the edge. Little paint crack there. Probably got bashed around in storage. But, it's alright. Beggars can't be choosers, can they? Don't bullshit people. Please. Keep honest out there. Actually, I just noticed that. If I can zoom in on that one. Here we go. See that little scratch there? So maybe it got dropped somewhere. I would say it got dropped in the factory because that wasn't, that was all protected up. And so maybe that is a crack. Who knows? But again, it's lightweight carbon, and that's just, you know, not a structural issue. It's not a performance issue really. It's just things get bashed and knocked around. You know, you can't expect a bike to get flown around the world and not have some sort of issue. And people say, oh, that's a bit rough there. You look at any Project 1 bike or Tarmac or S-Works, and you'll see that as well. That's never going to be like perfect 100%. But for me, I'm very happy with the quality, and it looks like it did get a bit of a someone was a bit undercarbed, and it got a bit of a knock. So you see that there, okay? So, but I won't take that up. I'm happy with what I got here. I think that's just a paint crack. I think it'll be fine.